You ready to send the calling card?
Yep.
After I buy some more stuff from the Sophia Shopping Network.
How many would you like? You want the thinks a bunch. How many would you thinks a bunch? 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 How many would you want the thinks a bunch? You thinks a bunch.
It's time for
Thinks
peak.
a bunch. How many thinks a
Persona
bunch?
5. Peak Persona 5. God, that notion.
Ah, yes, the moment you've been waiting for.
It's time for peak Persona 5. And peak Persona 5 made it to my top 5 best moments of Persona games. Try Tsukichi, try to figure out right now. Maybe this sounds weird. Just remember you asked for this, okay? The other card put card through, we gotta make this count. Put 'em on blast. Card cards just the beginning. Counting on you to finish the job, Tsukichi. Yeah, I'll bet. You guys are real slave drivers, you know that? That night.
Some kind of card? Wait, that's...
Phantom thieves? Is that actually real?
Let me set up for this. Hold on.
Testing. 1 2 1 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this.
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're making them, taking them.
You had one line.
I meant to say that, making them, like in an oven. It's a threat.
Phantom thieves? Impossible!
Dunked on.
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what
You
the
wish.
hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma. I'm your master. Now answer me, damn it.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it!
Woo!
By
I know
the
that
way,
feel.
You can change my heart? You wretched little urchin.
I just want to note, the calling card did do shit.
Oh.
It's Emma not being able to answer the question is what put in the fear.
Really?
The calling card didn't do a thing. Because it was written like Kazukichi wrote it.
I won't be defeated so easily.
It's the fact that Emma can't confirm that they're trapped.
What?
You think you can steal from me? Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Okay, I know he's that fucking whatever the hell figure, I can't pronounce the name, but I'm gonna still call him Iron Man.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Monens and Kichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia. All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but the calling card. Couldn't have added a little more spice there, Babs?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk comes from the guy who screwed up his line.
Haha!
Look, I told you.
Dunked
I
on.
didn't screw up.
Here,
I've also seen people complain about Ryuji screwing up his line and saying that should not have been part of the script.
Yeah, it was kind of off-putting. It was very Zenkichi.
you're right. It's very much Senkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Hold on, I need water, I need bathroom. Give me a minute, I'll be back.
Or not the goddamn second verse of Life Will Change, damn.
This is the final battle. Let's change Konoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Make way for the dance.
Oh, what is Konoe's end goal? What is his plan?
Well, we'll find out.
Alright, let's get moving.
I mean, we thought, no, we're gonna wait to chain up those chains.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
Hope you're prepared.
Also, what's he gonna turn into?
The figure is his figure idol. I'm just gonna call him an Iron Man.
So you've come. A warm welcome, the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
Notice how his shadow design just looks normal.
As if you've any
Yeah.
right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
Oh,
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma, have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, would resist being changed.
You saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar how such a phenomenal power has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble who calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking
Shit.
down your jails,
I was trying to take a snapshot of that face.
Your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
That's a bullshit plan.
You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
Everywhere I go, I see his face.
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else.
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice. All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are.
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
I know your ass is giggling back there!
I'm clapping. Can't hear it in the mic.
I hear it now.
I'm clapping.
Changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves,
Holy
it means
shit.
setting them free. You may steal desires
Yo, why'd they
like them,
bother making Royal?
but Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it.
Fucking dunked on.
Down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
So, a fun fact: the track "Blood of Villain" does not play for Konoe.
Oh, what the hell?
Even Maruki had but a villain play. Granted, not during his boss fight, but when he first saw him in his palace.
The world needs someone willing
Is this
to
a
fight
remix?
for people's justice.
Yes.
A hero to lead them, to unify.
Also, trick question. He doesn't turn into anything. He just puts on the armor.
You motherfucking Iron Man. With your giant fucking ass mech suit.
You literally called it from moment one.
Oh my god.
You said in the Iron Man outfit, in a mech suit.
That makes you.
Oh my god. Yeah, there she is. There's the singing. They remixed the fucking, what was this, Rivers in the Desert, right?
Yeah.
From every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, phantom thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own two hands.
Hey, guess what?
What?
This remix of this track was spoiled in trailers.
Rip. Alright, go off. I know you want to.
Let's give it all we got.
I don't know what you mean.
Bro, I don't know if you were shouting or what, but like half of that came out. All I heard was eat.
I said, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I know you want to pop off. You've been waiting for this
I would-
moment.
No, what you're talking about? I totally wasn't rewatching these very cutscenes yesterday.
Oh my god. God damn, wow.
It takes a minute for them to fire. You're gonna have to time this carefully.
All weapons at maximum firepower. Always prevail against evil.
Steer clear, everyone! Don't let him get inside that. There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now. Good thinking, Joker.
Whoa, that was sweet!
I get knocked down.
Almost been knocked down.
Bringing a giant robot to a fight.
The enemy stopped moving. It's over.
It's overheating. Okay.
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
Yes, we got him. This is when we beat him up, right?
People like, oh, Royal Freaky brings up the morality of change of heart. No, it doesn't. No, it does. P5 Strikers, motherfucker. Literally goes, we are using the same ability. F all of y'all for trying to say, try to say we're not using the same ability. They literally could not answer his question. Instead, had to focus on the important fact, which is the Monarchs, which is freaking. You see all the brainwashed people. So is that a good thing?
Nope.
You see what all the Monarchs have done with their abilities.
All right, I've updated my profile picture.
Might as well turn into a free Kanoe stand. Not only that, also could ask the question of, hey, could you have saved me back then? And it's like, you don't know how tempted I was to say, man, you ever think about how many freaking people, the fact that literally all the Monarch stuff's going on, the fan teams didn't even know about it.
Yep.
But that's 2 on the nose, I'm 2 on the nose, I can't say that. Although that's 2 on the nose, I can't risk saying that because you'll realize there wasn't a reason I said that. Now, what did you think about freaking Konoe's motivation?
You know, it's an interesting motivation, but his speech was right. You know, they're not different after all. Holy shit! Imagine he's got fucking Omega dunked on. Harder than they ever have been dunked on before.
No one want me this better though.
What?
If he had his own boss theme instead of just remixing Rivers in the Desert.
I suppose.
Also, can you guess his sin?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't discuss that. The last one was Wrath, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I was trying to stick to P5's order of sins, but that got thrown off with the what was the suicide one again?
Sloth.
Sloth, yeah, that one got thrown off.
And we're done here.
That can't be it.
Work? Damn it!
Is that it?
Wait, I forgot something. This is Peak P5. Of course he has his own boss theme.
You!
Gotta put him down one last time.
You!
I'm sorry, this is Peak P5. Of course he has his own boss theme called Counter-Strike Best P5 track.
Come on, Phantom Thieves. Let's end this.
Wow.
A hero must stand his ground. You must not let evil overcome you.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination. Neck or not, really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
Armando, what's his boss name?
Anti-hero.
What's his boss name on the top?
Akira the Hero.
Say that again.
Oh my god.
Dude's just in a mech suit with a lightsaber wanting us to square up.
Damn, it's kind of...
Let the beautifulness of Counter-Strike soak into your soul.
Yeah. It's kind of hard for me to call what sin he is, because I kind of want to say Pride, but that's been used already. So I'm not
Why
sure.
don't we use Pride?
In the second jail?
No,
Book Rider guy.
that's Vanity.
It's the same thing!
So guess what? Konoe's Pride, F you.
Wait, he is?
Yes.
Okay then! Used it twice, alright.
So unsettling.
Holy shit, wow. Just wow.
Also, thanks to the fact that the debris for electric damage to stun him is the debris from his own armor.
Wow.
Give up already.
We broke his armor and are using debris against him.
I never miss my... Huh. That bad.
Yeah, it's made alone, which sucks you in.
Excuse me? Am I hearing that Metroid Prime beam charge sound effect?
I said it's Peak P5, right? Also, one aspect of this writing I do not like. The characters keep trying to say that Konoe is just as bad as his dad, and it's like, no.
What? No, not
because
even.
his dad basically, you think about it, his dad basically stole the free will from his mom and him. So by doing that to other people, he's basically just as bad. It's like, no, he is not. Hold on a second here, folks.
The X comparison.
Guess what? It's comparison they're gonna go with.
Terrifying sword.
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements. Let me get
Sure.
Even breaking the freaking armor didn't stop it. Oh my god.
Wow.
You flat out cannot stop them again alone. That was unintentionally beautiful end fight sync. Oh my god.
Wow. Damn, I was kind of expecting a phase 3.
No, not yet. The hero can't be defeated like this. I am the enforcer of justice.
You need to snap out of it.
You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same.
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is.
Bullshit. You're lying to make the fancies look better, I swear.
Okay.
It was funny in this same fight, freaking Konoe says that justice prevails, and Ryuji specifically says, yeah, that's why we're taking you down. And then he has the balls to say this.
And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
Lies.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. It's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you've changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
I also want to note this comment that bugged me on a video for Konoe, where someone found Konoe agreeable. Someone's like, "How can you find him agreeable? He killed him. How can you find him agreeable? He killed a man." No, Maruki, that's an agreeable person. And I'm like, I want to shake you. I want to wrap your by the shirt collar and shake you.
No, you just want to talk, you know?
Also, question: do you count the guy who killed himself as Konoe committing murder, considering that wasn't necessarily Konoe's intention?
Yes.
Because the freaking Konoe just wants us a change of heart, and the guy went, "F for change of heart, I'm killing myself."
Yeah. Technically, he died because of Konoe's actions.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
Sure thing.
Thank you.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see. We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan? Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of it. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Let's take it easy.
Yeah, not gonna lie, a nice long bath sounds amazing right now. But since we're still here in Osaka, maybe we should get something to eat?
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
And our tour guide's coming in clutch. Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Guys, how do we get Sophia off my phone, though?
Not so fast.
Yeah, we
Let us
still
not
haven't
forget
resolved
the
that.
Blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
Feel start ball with my friends. One more text restore. Get rid of a fast game. brief press conference venue.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Medis. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Medis and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma? Oh shit, better delete that.
Inoue-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked!
A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves. We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do? We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here!
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
One behind the flash.
You're right. A real flash. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Kanoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Kanoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
His upbringing?
That is true. The trauma he endured is truly awful, but there's something else. The Phantom Thieves live their lives following their beliefs, but Kanoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
Of course.
Really? You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
Sounds good.
Oh, you too.
Oh, come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
You can be my lodger.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Oh, whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Mr. Kanoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Kanoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Kanoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Kanoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Kanoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so
You know,
sorry.
didn't take responsibility for what they've
I
done.
was so desperate. I
The Phantom
disregarded
Thieves.
something so important.
Actually, I was thinking Maruki, but okay.
Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero. It's all up to you.
That's a budget cutout. What the hell's going on? Just going to Kanoe. Still tell me the Phantoms got to him. So what this means? Confess everything. We're both finished. You put everything on him. Make sure this can't be traced back to me in any way. So we could get secretary right again. Hey, listen to me. Legislator Awada, what are you doing here? Wait, what? I've been doing this whole time.
What?
What? No, his heart is...
Oh, get wrecked.
Restaurant, having fun. Soccer, our celebration, it's already too much. Sit up for an hour. Say shift, Lady Anna, that was very thoughtful for the invite everyone. It's for an hour. We're gonna have bad time there. What should we do? We're visiting Tembodo. I've enjoyed seeing the city from up high. You mentioned it. We haven't gotten up there yet, have we? Find someone to go with us.
Alright, I'm calling it here.
I should write something.
That's a lot of bomb points. So, that was Kanoe.
That was very entertaining.
Did he live up to my hype?
Yeah. No, I was kind of expecting a round 3.
What's he gonna do? He's already has the back and he's in a suit. What's he gonna do?
I mean, shit, if we had like that fucking 1v1 segment with Shido, like, you know.
Dude, after trash 1v1 segments, it was trash and Shido, it was trash and Maruki.
I'll just add this.
Screw your 1v1 segments.